Hello once again. I am Christopher Cole, and because I'm recording this in August of 2016, I am the first vice chair of the Pima County Libertarian Party. In this video, I'd like to talk to you about money in politics. Now, I have a very good friend who says money should be gotten out of politics. There's too much money in politics. But the proper response to that is the federal government has the power of life and death over every business, every industry in America. Bureaucrats who don't know what they're doing, politicians who don't know what they're doing, can write rules or laws that put you out of business, who destroy your workforce, who make it impossible for you to succeed. Or if you happen to be a crony and favored, make you much wealthier. But whatever their decision, if it's a bad decision, they get no penalties. They suffer no consequences of a bad decision. If you as a business owner, if you as a business manager, a supervisor, if you make a bad decision, you suffer the consequences. Bureaucrats and politicians, they don't suffer the consequences. They have power without responsibility. And they throw that power around like a drunken sailor throws around his money, her money. Too many sailors get their paycheck and first day on shore, blow it all on drink and whatever else. Politicians, they take your money away from you and they blow it on whatever else. Primarily for the benefit of their cronies or themselves. Let's not forget, politicians and bureaucrats, they work for themselves. Yeah, not you. Never you. Unless somehow they can make that seem like they're working for you, but it really benefits them. All the money that's in politics, all of the millions of dollars that get spent on presidential elections and senatorial elections and representative elections, all that would dry up and wouldn't be a factor, except that the federal government has the power of life and death over every business in America. The federal government has more power over the businesses that you spend your money in, work for, than you do. The federal government has power without responsibility, and the federal government is ruining the economy as a result. It's that simple. If the federal government can make decisions and never suffer the consequences, then it behooves businesses, special interests of whatever sort, to spend as much as they can in order to influence the federal government to their benefit. Outlawing political contributions by companies won't do any good. They'll find a way around it. They always have. Every election law regulating or trying to regulate money in politics is a failure. And because the federal government has so much power over businesses, trying to regulate campaign finance will always be a failure. I remind you, as I always do, of what my father told me. Unless you honestly look at both sides of an issue, you don't have an opinion, you're a parrot. And most of the conversation I'm hearing, calling it a conversation is perhaps a little too generous, but most of what I'm hearing on both sides of the political debate is, Polly want a cracker, Polly want a cracker, Polly want a cracker. investigate, form your own opinion. Don't let somebody tell you what your opinion is. Thank you.